To each and all of you, welcome to Reality Bites. Let me start by explaining why we are recording this MOOC that constitutes an introduction to metaphysics in the picturesque kitchen and living room of my friends Jael and Tjomme. I once explained to a girlfriend who had no affinity with philosophy what metaphysics was and why it secretly was, and by the way still is, my favorite domain in philosophy. I started by explaining that the core of metaphysics is ontology and that its subject matter is what there is. And I illustrated that description with Peter van Inwagen's nice example that when I open my refrigerator and proclaim there is no beer, I'm not making a metaphysical statement. Sure, I'm making a statement about what there is, but only in the very specific, restricted context of my refrigerator. If my claim there is no beer would be a true ontological statement, it would mean that nowhere in the universe there is beer, which is, of course, let's be honest about it, the worst nightmare anyone can think of. Subsequently, I explained that ontology relates to metaphysics like a list of ingredients to a recipe. It's its most essential part. To solve problems, you sometimes need to add extra things to the list of ingredients. You sometimes need to postulate the existence of supplementary ontological categories or forms of existence. Just as physicists explain their data by postulating the existence of, for instance, dark matter, van der Waals forces or the Higgs boson, ontologists and metaphysicians solve metaphysical problems by postulating the existence of, for instance, abstract particulars, bare substrata, or dispositional properties. But assuming that there are no ontological free lunches, postulations typically come at a price. And though it's not a cure-all, parsimony, buying into as few ontological categories as possible, is an important methodological principle. After a while, somebody else asked my girlfriend at that time, "So what is your boyfriend actually doing?" And I vividly remember that she responded, half with a smirk, deservedly making fun of me, half taking me seriously, "He's studying what there is and what still needs to be bought." It's a long time ago, but to this day I cherish the memory of her hilarious, witty summary of what I had tried to explain. And that's why, in this MOOC, I will relate 7 major problems in ontology and metaphysics to what is happening in a kitchen, to what is involved in cooking, and most importantly, to what the world must be like for us to really enjoy food. Welcome to this MOOC and enjoy the platter of reality bites that we've prepared for you and that we will now serve you.